Over the years, we've had many draft prospects called the next Kevin Durant. However, that has almost never worked out. Durant is arguably the rarest player archetype in league history, as we've never really seen another player his size be able to shoot and score as effortlessly as he does. When comparing a prospect to a top 15 player of all time, you're often setting yourself up for disappointment. However, one Next KD prospect stands out above the rest. That would be Pelicans forward Brandon Ingram. He drew heavy comparison to Durant coming out of Duke and went number 2 overall in the 2016 NBA draft. His first season with the Lakers was rather disappointing, at just 9 points per game on 40% from the field. It looked like we had yet another KD clone failure. But since his rookie season, he has shot over 46% from the field every year since. He immediately became a 20-point per game scorer when arriving in New Orleans, thanks to the Anthony Davis trade. He's made one All-Star team with the Pelicans, but has had 3 to 5 All-Star quality seasons. He's a truly gifted isolation scorer and is almost unguardable. He does share touches with guys like Zion and CJ McCollum, so he doesn't put up nearly 30 points per game every year like Durant, rather sitting around 23 a game. Their offensive games are very similar, and it's just unbelievably rare to find guys in this skill set. He's only 6'8" compared to Durant's nearly 7 feet, but has always played taller than he looks. Let's keep this straight. He's not KD, but he's the only one that's become even close. It was on display on Monday night as well. He put up 41 points in just 29 minutes and hit a 3 on 5 straight possessions at one point for the Pels. They blew out the Raptors, and it was thanks to the explosion from BI. Brandon Ingram is the only next KD to come close. Now let's take a deeper look. Before we get into the Pelicans' elite bucket getter on the wing, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. In the waning moments of the third quarter, Brandon Ingram transformed the New Orleans Pelicans' comfortable lead into an overwhelming advantage. At the 3:05 mark of the quarter, Ingram nailed a pull-up three-pointer from 25 feet out. Following that, he sank another 25-footer on the Pelicans' next possession. Continuing his hot streak, Ingram knocked down 2 more three-pointers on the team's next 2 possessions. With just 40 seconds left in the third quarter, Ingram drained another shot, this time from 27 feet away. This marked his 5th consecutive three-pointer within a span of 2 minutes and 25 seconds. By the conclusion of Ingram's remarkable display, the Pelicans had extended their lead over the Raptors to a commanding 36 points. Ingram finished with a season-high 41 in the Pelicans' dominant 138-100 victory over the Raptors at the Smoothie King Center on Monday. This victory represented New Orleans' most significant win margin of the season. Dominant performance by Brandon, Pelicans coach Willie Green said. When he shoots the ball like that, he's capable of doing that night in and night out. It puts the game away. That's what he did. Ingram exhibited stellar shooting prowess, hitting 16 of 21 field goals and an impressive 8 of 11 from beyond the three-point line, setting a new personal best for made threes. Notably, he sank 6 of those three-pointers during a dominant third quarter, during which New Orleans outpaced Toronto 38-21. Such was the Pelicans' commanding lead that Ingram didn't see any action in the fourth quarter. Alongside his outstanding scoring performance, he added 6 rebounds and distributed 9 assists, marking one of his most well-rounded performances of the season. It just felt good coming off my hands, Ingram said. I knew once I made that bank 3, I was feeling pretty good. The ball just kept finding me. I had the open look. Against the Raptors, the Pelicans demonstrated very efficient shooting, hitting 51% of their field goals and an impressive 42% from beyond the arc. Their success from long range was evident as they converted 19 made threes, which ties for the 4th highest number of threes made in a game this season. Ingram's third quarter outburst undoubtedly played a huge role in New Orleans pulling out the win. Brandon Ingram is still the only next KD to come even remotely close. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.